Hello, welcome to my combat training guide. In this guide, you will be training attack, strength, defense, constitution, prayer. So, yeah, you do train quite a wide range of skills here. As you can see, there's my levels. Um, in this, I'll be taking 4 lots of overloads, 4 dose, 4 lots of prayer renewals, 4 dose, 4 prayer potions, 4 dose, and then 12 infernal urns and 2 adamant minotaurs. They're just to help me train my defense because that's what I'll be training. Um, you can switch the overloads out for obviously flasks, and same with them and them, so that you can stay a bit longer. Um, but then obviously you might run out of infernal urns a bit quicker. The gear I'm taking is Helmet Nate's Knot, which you could switch for a Berserker helm if you downgrade it, or you could upgrade it to a Torva helm or a fighter hat. An Amulet of Fury, which I think you could downgrade it to Glory, but I think Fury is probably the highest. A Fire Cape, you could downgrade that to a Soul Wars cape or an Ardy cape, or upgrade it to a Tokar Cal cape. A whip, I personally prefer whip over everything because it doesn't degrade and you can use it for a very long time. But you could upgrade it to a chaotic or downgrade it to a dragon scimitar or something. A Bandos chestplate which you could downgrade to dragon plate, dragon chain, rune plate, or even void. A dragon defender which you could downgrade to a rune defender. You could also upgrade Bandos, obviously, full Bandos to a Torva. You could upgrade a defender to a Spirit Shield, I guess, an Elijah or a Divine. But I'm not too sure if they're better or not because obviously not rich enough to have one. Barrow's gloves, you could upgrade it to Goliath gloves, downgrade it to any of the other Cullen a Romancer gloves, or you could have a bracelet there, combat bracelet. Dragon boots, which you can upgrade to steadfast. Is it steadfast? I think it might be steadfast boots. Well, steadfast or range fire, I'm not sure. Or you could downgrade it to rune boots, I guess, but you should be able to get dragon boots because they're cheap and effective. Now I've got a Berserker Ring Eye, which you could downgrade to a Berserker Ring, Warrior Ring, or upgrade it to a I'm not actually entirely sure what's better than that. I guess an Onyx Ring Eye is better. So now that we've been through all of the gear, let's head over there. Now you will be in the wilderness for a slight bit of time here, and we're going to Black Demons. So yeah, Black Demons in the Chaos Tunnels. Now you walk along here. I don't like walking in the wilderness, obviously, with this much money on me. So as soon as you get to this kind of colour ground over here, you then walk north. If you see anybody, I run south because obviously I don't want to die. Right, so once you're in here, you go across here into this portal here. Obviously in here, because it's Chaos Tunnels, you can be random teleported, but it hasn't happened to me in a while, so I'm hoping it doesn't happen in this video. Pray melee when you go through it, because these things, they can hit high. Well, they can hit like, been hit 100 before, I think, or 80s. So, if you got multiple of them hitting that on you, you're not gonna live. Then just run past the Dust Devils into here. And obviously, I go in the resource dungeon, but if you don't have the dungeoneering level, you can stand about here and just take on 2 at a time. But because I can go in here, we'll stand there. You want to stand central to a spawn point, so this is where I like to stand. And then you want to turn auto retaliate on. You want to overload, prayer renewal, and then summon your familiar. Now, I don't use piety or anything because I like to just AFK, and if I'm using piety, my prayer goes down too fast. But I suppose you could use it if you switch out of Row of Infernal Urns for prayer potions. You should be able to last a while. So the idea here is you just stand in the center, pray immediately, AFK. Now, the drops that you'll want to be picking up includes stuff such as crimson charms, blue charms, rune chain bodies, um, and obviously effigies if you get them. Infernal urns will be collected in these. Oh, I've already got a full one. Right. I think you can get Ring of Wealth drops in here even if you haven't got one, because this weird update or something rather. I'll just kill a couple more so you can see. You could pick up, guess like rune full helms, which are dropped every now and then. A rune square shield, which I haven't seen one and I've been here for quite a while. I do this quite often. A dragon helm, which I heard they drop, but I've never had it. But well, that's a nice 60k to add on top of anything. Now they do drop some coal as well. Quite well. I've had that quite a lot of times actually. That's worth picking up because it's well, it's a free 5k for every time it drops. Now, just like everything now, they drop spin tickets, so obviously they're worth picking up because of the 200 mil that you can get at the moment on the Wheel of Fortune, because everyone wants a free 200 mil. Yeah, I think that's about it. Well, this is my guide. You get a really decent amount of XP on here. I'll have it put in the title exactly how much. Well, not exactly how much, you know, just like the roughly how much you can get. So if I just set a thing here, we'll change counter 3, which is prayer, to defense. Yeah, encounter 2 to we'll go hit points. Right. So you get infernal ashes drop from them all the time, which go straight to the urn. You need to kill 22, I think it is. No, 23. Is it 23? I think it's 23 to fill up an urn. So every 23 you kill, you get almost 2k prayer XP. And he's attacking my minotaur, so let's kill him first. Now you get 628 defense XP for every one you kill, 209 constitution experience. You can be assigned these as a slayer task, which, well, yeah, from level 1. I think that's just all of the slayer masters. Right, sorry this has been such a long guide, but yeah, just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything, got it all in there. So I trade here for defense because well, it's quick, AFK, and you can trade prayer at the same time. So thank you very much for watching this guide. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.